All right. So when he gets back, we'll figure out what you guys want to do.
Did Chris have to bail out on us?
Yeah, Chris isn't
Okay, I'm
feeling good.
back.
He's feeling sick. I think his parents made him go to bed.
It's that time of year for the crud, so
For some reason, I'm the only one in my entire school not getting sick.
stay with that, because this stuff going around right now ain't no joke.
Wait, what's going on with Chris?
He's sick.
Oh, didn't even say goodbye.
Said he was in. He messaged me in chat.
Oh, so what now?
Hold on.
I think the paladin should just like have have a heart attack and die.
No, you need him to go back to
Yeah, he knows
Gregorius
the
and
story of everybody. So we'll
Oh
at least
darn!
get him back to town.
Well,
And
so
then he
much for
dies.
my little makeup with Chris's character.
You can save it for next week.
Yeah. Literally every word, every other word that's been out of my mouth has been an insult to Chris.
Well, he did kind of deserve it with all those fire puns.
Yeah. Not to mention, he was talked to a smart aleck rogue, and he kind of he should have saw the lizard comments coming.
Before we get started up again, help me, please, Christian. Who are you playing? What kind of character are you playing?
I'm playing a Diva Avenger.
You're playing the what now?
A Deva Avenger.
Okay, Davis a race.
Yeah, it's a race of immortal servants that serve the gods, but then they were cast down, and well, they still serve the gods, but in different ways. And they die, but they don't actually die. They come back as basically a new person, like in some sacred holy place.
think of him as
Gotcha.
kind of like
Sam?
an angelic type race, and then the Avenger is kind of like Avenger, like a paladin, but more offense based. Cross between a paladin and a rogue, pretty much.
All right, Sam. What kind of character and race are you playing?
I'm a human rogue.
I'm trying to get names and races and occupations together. John?
I'm Minger. I'm the big Minotaur cleric, and I'm also Sam's or Vinger's father in the game.
Minotaur cleric. And Minger is, I'm sorry, Chris's.
I know our names start with M.
Well, you're his father. He's got to be the right. He's not a Minotaur yet.
No, no. It's my dad.
IRL.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Yes, in real life he is
I'm
his
missing
dad.
out on this. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm his adoptive dad in the game and his real dad in real life.
Got it. Now the missing Chris is
A tiefling wizard.
Yeah, he's our fireball guy.
he's a tiefling mage. All right, appreciate it. Thanks. That helps. I'll try to be catching up on that. All right, we all good to go?
I am.
Well,
Give me just 1 second.
gonna
I'm
be kinda-
calculating experience
what
for you guys.
people do in Ragnar's dungeon?
This
Yeah,
is your
so
dungeon?
this is your chance. You guys look at Ragnar, you don't know who he is, so why don't you guys I guess you guys could take on fighting all this stuff together.
Well, how did you
Hi.
end up down here with all these bad guys and these poor dead dwarves?
Ragnar come to take their gold. Found one or two more kobolds than he thought were here.
Is he speaking in the third person?
Yes, he is.
Oh, this will be fun.
Speaking like a
Okay.
true orc.
Well, Ragnar, were you here before the dwarves got here, or did you just show up after these poor dwarves are already killed off?
Ragnar see no dwarves. Ragnar overwhelmed by kobolds. Not squirrels, them kobolds.
And Chris just kind of shakes his head and says, "No, they're squirrels."
It's
I will
okay,
completely
Chris.
agree with him.
You're confused.
I will completely agree with Chris, considering I'm kind of like new to my new life, and I
I'm
have
just
no
gonna
idea what
smack
anything
Chris
is.
in the. I'm just gonna smack Chris in the back of the head and go, don't listen to him. He's an idiot.
Ragnar see kobolds before, kill one or two. Not good to eat.
So,
Why,
So
yeah.
how long-
why are you here? What brings you here?
We came to look for the dwarves, and we found you and all the kobolds and the dragon, and now our poor dwarves are dead. We got to go back to town and tell the guy that made us come look for him.
I'm gonna go and leave the conversation, pick up the sunrod, stuff it in my back, in my
Actually,
backpack,
I'll
and then
just-
search the bodies.
I'll just hand the sunrod to you because I was holding it.
So
Okay.
you don't find anything on the bodies. It looks like the dragon, for the most part, has taken all the treasure that he can and put it on that chair, and that's where the gold and the gloves came from.
Dear God, that's a big chair.
Okay, then I want to pile all the kobold bodies up like in a corner, and then like paint my goddess's sign above all of them.
He's kind of the dark one. Kind of, yeah.
He's the 3-dex of the group.
Ragnar says, "What is Ragnar's share for saving your party?"
We saved you,
most-
not the other way
most-
around.
Most of Ragnar got Ragnar loose. Well, you diverted them.
I guess he did kind
Ragnar
of
beat
save
the crap out
himself.
of several while you guys were rolling around on the floor.
Yeah, I guess he's looking
What are
at
you
the rogue
talking
when he
about?
says
I was
that.
doing just
Weakened,
fine.
prone.
What are you talking about? I was doing just fine. I don't even finish the sentence and I immediately look at the ground. I was doing
Ragnar-
fine when I hit the
Ragnar
dragon.
think you need help.
Hey, I'm kind of new at this,
You got no good swordsmen in this party.
and that's
This
what I'm
is
just
true.
gonna
You
start
need,
kind
you
of.
need another.
You may be good with a long sword, but I'm the best with a dagger. I say as I flip my dagger up and down in my hand.
And then you kill
Great
yourself
sword.
by accident.
Great sword cut off head, dagger cut off ears. Big difference.
A dagger can kill anybody equally if you know where to stab them.
Roll me a athletic or acrobatics check, Svengren.
Really? You're gonna make me do this?
Yep, I am. Because these are usually times when I make people do this. They roll ones. Oh, Chris isn't here, but yes.
Another joke at Chris again.
Give me an acrobatics check though.
What do I roll for acrobatics?
Look on your character sheet. It's usually your dex mod plus 20 or d20 plus your dex mod usually. But you're probably
plus
trained in
8.
it. Yeah, you're probably
Yeah,
trained
you
in
get
it.
plus 8.
All right, you barely pull off. You flip your dagger up and you catch it, and you do that several times, but you barely pull it off. You almost drop it one time. but you look convincing enough like you know what you're doing with the dagger.
Listen, the only time I've actually fought a real living target is when I killed some raccoons. And even then, I had to chase them down.
I'm like just give a long stare at his character.
Hey, I've been living in a temple for 17 years. Cut me a break.
Just gonna keep on staring at him.
All right. So the bard or that's what the paladin suggests we start heading back to town because we don't know if there's any more of these quotation mark squirrels in the
If there's any
area.
more, I'm just giving up.
As soon as he says that there might be more, I immediately just grab my stuff and run out the door.
I'm gonna follow him.
All
Yeah,
right.
I think we should head
So
back to town.
you guys get out. You guys get out all right, and you actually takes you 2 days journey. So subtract two rations or subtract one ration from your character sheet, and you get back to town. Okay.
So I guess we need to go find that, what's his name, Leo something or
So
another?
now you guys are back in town, and Guy, there should be a journal entry that says town of Brindle, and that's where you guys are at. It says Brindle, yeah, town Brindle.
Got it.
So that's where you guys are right now. You're in the town of Brindle. You arrive at the north gates. The guards let you in, and where do you guys want to go?
Where's the dude? I want to go up to the dude that hired us.
Yeah, we probably need to go find him, and that way we can tell him, well, our paladin can tell him what happened.
And then we demand more
And the
gold.
Actually, yeah, we go in, I kind of just push the door open and I go, you owe us big time.
Now, fellas, we're trying to build a rep as, unscared adventurers.
Well, we're not proving that we're scared. We're just proving that we're very mad that we just ran into a horde of kobolds and a dragon.
There was at least 50 of them.
There was not 50 of them. Anyway, the half orc says to him,
He don't know
the
that.
paladin says that the outpost is overrun with kobolds and a small ice dragon. But he says the adventurers were able to take care of it. They did their job. Should be clear if you guys want to repopulate it. And he says this time have some dwarf warriors there. And
And more than just 3 dwarves.
yes, so the Gabriel tosses him a pouch of gold, and he takes his leave and walks off.
Can I start counting the gold, please? How much
And
did
then
he
he
give us?
looks at you guys and says, "Oh, I see your party's grown some." And he's eyeing the bard, and the other half orc says, "This won't get you any more money, but here's what I owe you." And he gives you guys 200 gold.
This is a little low considering we fought an army.
Oh, an army of
And a dragon.
it was a baby dragon. I was listening to what the paladin said. If you guys could have handled it, you wouldn't have made it back.
Says the guy who got knocked out.
200 is what we agreed on, and 200 is what you get, and that's what he gives you. So you can put the 200 gold in. You can put the 200 gold in your golden treasure. And
I'll put it in there.
experience-wise, I'm going to give you guys your experience.
I kind of just walk away and I start going, yeah, that's what you get. See if we ever help you again, I say as I slam the door.
Hey, he's the one with the jobs, dude. Don't piss him off.
You guys get every person gets 304 experience. So on your character sheet in the experience section, you put 304.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
What's up?
I asked, how much experience until one of us
Oh,
levels
I must
up.
push the wrong button. You all get 304.
I
So on your character sheet, the top box says experience. Just put 304 in there.
how much left until we level up though?
I believe level one's 1,000.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what I saw in
It
the
was it's
book.
kobolds, so
Yep,
we were like
1,000.
so little.
Is gold being held as a group pile at this point?
Right, yeah, right now it's in
Yeah.
the journal in the group thing. So
Okay.
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
the
I
at the end
added
of the
it in
night,
there.
The,
we'll you guys can separate it out, I guess.
we'll divvy up at some point. Okay.
Yeah. So 304. You got about 700 more to level 2.
As we're walking out, as we're like walking away from the shop, I just go, I need a drink.
So
You gotta slap your back and then
I think
agree
that
with you.
the bar you guys went to last time was or tavern was Blue Parrot, I believe, right?
Yeah, we went to the Blue Parrot and the Red Door Inn. Is that what it was called?
Yeah, you stayed at the Red Door Inn, and the Blue Parrot was the tavern.
You fellas want to head over to the tavern and get a beer?
Oh,
Yes.
definitely.
Well, did that guy have any other information for us? But since y'all just got like huffy and ran off on him.
Well, he also also was given the letter by the paladin too, the Sinrith
Oh,
letter,
yeah.
and he looks
Oh,
at it.
I actually wanted to keep that.
Okay, you can have it. You can keep it. But were you going to
Thank
show it
you.
to him?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, he looks at it. He frowns and says, "That's not good. I'll pass that on to the guild masters."
I wouldn't have showed that to him. I'd have told him this is for sale.
Too late now.
Heck, I probably would have done the same thing if it didn't have war written on it.
So the bard says, "Even though I'm Fey, lead the way."
I'm going.
I immediately just point at him and I go, not in the mood.
He can't help it though.
So
I immediately just like hand him
Bart
a piece
agrees
of
to go
paper
with
and I
you.
go, write it down then.
Would he have to write and rhyme too?
Nope, it's just a speech. He can only talk
Okay.
and rhyme.
Okay, well, okay, cool.
Okay, so next
No
time
time
we're
to
out on the road.
rhyme.
Next time we're out on the road, just gag him and then give him plenty of paper and a pencil.
Yeah, but you can't do that when you're fighting stuff. Okay, so you guys get into the Blue Parrot.
Yay, Blue Parrot.
I'll get you a token guy. Hold on.
I guess we should move over to that table that has 6 seats. Whoa, screen went black for me.
Shane's probably just fixing something.
Working on it. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. Can everyone see?
Yeah.
I can.
Yes.
Yeah, I got
guess
it.
just move to one of the seats that have like one of the tables that have 6 seats. Hey, can we just say like we ordered our food and everything and we're just talking now?
Sure. Well, she goes by. She gets your order. She recognizes you. Says, "Oh, welcome back." Looking at you guys, and she takes your order and
I'm gonna give her a deep frown the entire time.
she smiles at Vengrin. I'm gonna
I'm
do some.
kind
I'm
of
gonna
just
give a hotness roll on her. Let's see how attractive she is.
really.
One is comely. 20 is like Kate Upton, and ooh, she is not that pretty.
Luckily, I don't notice because I'm laying my head in my arms because I'm just tired. No, actually, I'm kind of just focused on the note. And actually, while we're just drinking, I go, Dad,
She brings you your drinks and stuff and walks off.
this note is kind of upsetting.
Well, son, you didn't. I mean, that's the way of the world. There's always something bad going on somewhere. That's why there's people like us.
Yeah, I know, but if there's one thing I hate, it's war, so I. Not only that, it's goblins again. You already know what happened last time.
The world's better off with a lot less goblins.
Yeah. But what if. I kind of stopped for a second and go, what if 17 years ago was just a warm up?
We'll take it as it come, and Morden will show us the way.
Yeah. Well, you
I
said it
have-
was half elves that fought him, right? That fought them, right?
Yep.
Is there like a half elf like kingdom or settlement nearby or something?
The half elves are always moving. You can never hardly track those down unless they want to find you.
Up to the north, there's a couple humans playing cards, and they're a little loud and rowdy, but they're having fun.
My character, I'm just kind of sitting there thinking, and I go, Dad, I think we should find the half elves and warn them.
I think we're going to have to warn a lot of people.
Yeah. You know, just kind of travel from city to city, like, notify all the lords what's going on. Because from the looks of it, this isn't exactly going to be good, and I may be a thief, but I only steal when I have to, you know. Sure, I act like, and I kind of look at everybody at the table and I go, sure, I'm a bit of a smart aleck and I'm kind of rude towards people, but at the same time, I still have a conscience. I still have a conscience, you know. And well, we're gonna be traveling anyway, so I kind of just look at them all and I go, would you mind sticking with us a little longer?
All right, so the gentle hubbub of an evening at the Blue Parrot is shattered by the crack of the front door flying off its hinges to land amidst the nearest tables. 4 hobgoblins rush into the bar, swords outstretched to skewer the nearest bar patrons, and they yell, "For Sinrith, for the hand!"
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna scream at them.
Give me just
And
one
then
second.
I just kind of stand up and I go, really? Really?
Shane, why couldn't you let us relax for one night? One night, come on.
We were literally about to leave the next morning. I like how you did that, like, right after I finished my sentence about them, like, staying with us. That was a nice touch.
After I'm done screaming at them, I'm gonna look at Vingren and say, if this is what traveling with you brings, then I'm not too sure.
Well, we were planning to get out of here. So, hopefully, if you continue traveling with us, you won't have to meet these guys.
Okay, these dudes look really scary.
I like how we're kind of arguing on what's going on while there's like 4 hobgoblins attacking.
Ragnar pulls steel
Okay, that's
and
5.
runs towards the door saying,
Shane,
"Oh,
please, that's
more
enough.
fun."
We don't need another
Hey,
20.
hold up, guys. You guys are still at the table.
What?
We're still at a table, apparently.
Yeah, so we're going to do initiative from here.
Okay.
Roll me some initiative.
It still didn't. It.
Have mercy.
Well, I have 2. I have 20, so
I
it
gotcha.
didn't record. Okay.
I really hope these guys like aren't all that tough, because I actually want to hit something before this session is over.
It's okay. You still have another hour to hit something.
If I don't, I will kind of just give up and kind of just become a support character. I'm just kind of there for moral support. You guys can laugh at me and feel better about yourselves.
All right, who's not in yet?
Me.
What'd you roll?
20.
All right,
By the way,
Guy.
Shane.
What'd you roll? Guy, you rolled 14.
Yes.
Shane, why? Why do you have to roll over 20 for all of them?
It's a, I don't know. It's a skill, I guess.
Shane, can you do us a favor? Stop being good at being bad.
Do they get surprise also?
It's not. I'm gonna say that's not. I'm not always gonna get surprised. It'll just be a normal round.
Alrighty.
They're too far away for them to be a surprise, so.
I'm just gonna stand up and I go, this soon?
All right, so the hobgoblins are up first.
Then everyone at the bar is just murdered except for us 6, and then the goblins leave. Right in time for the guards to show up, and then we get arrested for it.
Actually, I think this might be a full-scale assault on the city.
I know, but it would just be really, really stupid if that happened.
I would call BS on
It's
Shane.
a
So
friendly man.
this hobgoblin runs up to this woman, and he attempts to slice her down.
She becomes a ninja and kills him.
And he misses with an 8.
Yay, Shane, keep rolling bad.
Yeah, because we can't let them slaughter the freaking town folks, y'all.
This one with a 16 hits though.
Shane, are you in like a hurry to level us up or something, or do you just want to torture us?
Actually, I think this might be a story event, so hopefully these guys
So
aren't too tough.
this one hits with a 16, so she takes 5 damage, and she goes down. This one moves towards you guys.
Please be
Mathel,
minions.
you're up.
Please be minions. Please be minions.
You know they're not minions.
I know, I'm just hoping. Means if I at least hit, I kill something.
All right, Mathel, you're up.
Oh joy.
I know there's still one hobgoblin that's not acted yet.
Okay, I want to enact my oath. I want to enact my oath of enmity. I can't.
Anonymity.
Yes, and then I want to take a swing at him with overwhelming strike. Actually, wait a second. No, I want to do a shared madness on
Okay.
both these guys right next to each other.
All right. So you'll. I believe sure it's a range attack, right?
Oh no, yes it is.
You can move
So,
back, can you?
well, we're gonna go since we've gone through the beginner dungeon. Well, we're gonna keep it. So if you want to attack with range madness, you're gonna take an opportunity attack.
I'll just do the overwhelming strike then, and then on
Okay.
my next turn I'll do the shared madness.
Roll again.
Yeah, you get 2 rolls. Try again.
Hallelujah! Thank
There
you
you
for
go.
of enmity.
Unfortunately, due to the hobgoblin that's adjacent to him, that's a miss.
Wait, what?
What?
Yep, that's a miss.
They get
How?
armor
Because
bonuses when they're side each other.
because the hobgoblin next to him is able to shouts out a warning to him, and he raises his shield up in time to block you.
Pack tactics kind of thing.
Oh, well, I'm screwed. I'm not gonna hit anything now.
You will.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I won't be able to hit a freaking thing now.
It depends on what skill you use. I mean, think about it. Your death strike is against AC, but your piercing strike's against reflex.
I-
So
It is. Do I even have that?
Yep.
this guy runs over here.
You've got to be kidding me!
You gotta read your stuff, dude.
I thought they were all versus AC.
No, they're not. That's why some skills are better because usually reflex is a little bit lower.
Yeah, usually
Oh.
reflex. A lot of these critters ain't got real good reflex. Like
All right,
zombies have.
Chris is up. What do you want? What Christian? You want to play Chris? Or you want me to? I can't make you control him without changing his name. So
I'll, I guess I can control him.
where do you want to
You would
move?
just-
Where do you want to move him at? To you want to move him at all?
Right there.
All right. What skill you want to use?
Well, I use this giant fireball.
The
Would use the daily.
the one he used the daily he used earlier.
Yes, I don't really care if I'm using his daily or not.
All right, just a second.
I'm gonna treat this as Chris's blunder. Shut up, Chris. You're stupid. So if Chris
Yeah.
wonders why I'm so mad at him later, this is why.
Yeah, but if it works, that's awesome.
It's gonna burn down the whole place.
Only if it catches something else on fire.
It's surrounded by wood tables.
Shut up!
All right, where do you want to put it?
Well, I guess that lady's already dead, so you could probably put him right there.
Yeah,
That sounds so bad, doesn't it?
Can we
Little
save that
bit.
lady?
No, she's dead. She's dead.
It's a range 10, so anywhere within 10 squares.
My gosh, that's huge.
Just ping me a square
This
you want to
can't-
put it in.
This can't be on top of someone, can it?
No, it has to be next to, but you can attack an adjacent person with it.
Okay. I want to place it right here.
That's what I was just fixing to say. Put it right there.
Okay? So, do you want to attack one of them with it?
Yeah.
Which one?
I'm gonna attack this one right here.
Alright, it's going to be intelligence versus reflex. It'll be a D20 plus 4.
Nice.
That is a hit.
Please be minions. Please be minions. Please be minions.
And it's the 2d6
Well-
plus 4.
There you go.
Dead.
I'll be the best, Chris. I promise, guys.
He's
I
dead.
like this Chris better already. Wouldn't the other one be dead too?
No,
No,
because
'cause
it only
I
attacks
didn't
one.
attack him with it.
Oh, I thought it was an AoE.